hardest things about working out is finding the time. And there is a new workout, maybe it's not new, but it's a workout right now that's going on with Blake at Evolve Fitness that gets it going, gets your heart rate up, and gets you in shape without spending a ton of time. Hi, Blake.
How's it going, ladies?
Great, how are you?
Fantastic. I'm so happy to be here today with you.
We're calling you Mini Scott. You looked a lot like Nisha's husband.
You look a lot like my husband, that little blonde, spiky hair. I swear, though, you're speaking everybody's language when you say less time and still get fit.
Better results.
Exactly.
I like it.
I mean, that's the biggest thing, and the biggest problem with fitness is that people don't have a lot of time. They don't have the ability. It's like, oh, I have to work, I have kids, I have this. There's every excuse in the world not to work out. Exactly.
You don't do it then.
It's like, oh, but I want to be skinny and I want to be healthy, but I don't want to make the time. So it's reintroducing. They kind of gave it a new name.
I was just going to say, because it's not brand new, but the rest-based metabolic training is what they're calling it right now.
And everybody, as soon as they hear that, they're like, rest-based. How are you going to burn any calories on that? The way that you have to earn your rest. You don't just get it, you have to earn it. And so the entire focus of rest-based training is to actually earn that rest. And the only way you can earn it is by going all out.
All right, so give us an example. Will you show us what this
for an
workout
example,
is about?
you want to choose something you can do body weight, you can use whatever you have. I've got a couple of 8-pound dumbbells, and it's something that's really simple. It's going to be just a squat and a press. So feet are set wide, and what you're going to do is you're going to focus on the movement. Focus on what you're doing.
Your form's really good.
Exactly. And you're not going to worry about time. You're going to worry about doing 10. Once you've done 10, you move on to the next move. So you do 10 of the move, of the move, of the move, until you can't go anymore.
And that's when you're on the floor passed out,
exactly.
which is rest. But that's when you rest.
To rest.
Okay. I get it now.
You have to earn it, and you have to get the rest. But the biggest way to describe it is you go until you can't, and you rest until you can.
Okay, so is that your cardio, even though you have the combination of the weights in there?
It's everything.
That's
everything. It's not a very heavy, I mean, it's not a very heavy weight, but it's something you should be able to do 20 to 25 reps of, but you're only going to do 10.
Okay, what if I can only do 5? Is that okay? Then rest, you work your way up.
No, you will do 10.
All right.
No, then you'll get rid of the weights and you do it without it.
Then you do it without, and you work back up to the weight.
Okay, do another move for her that she could do 10 of.
Okay, something real simple that you can do 10 of.
Should I take off my shoes?
How about I'll just stand here and you work out? All right, let's do that, okay?
Okay, you can do 10 of these. We're just going to do regular squat press. So feet set wide.
Feet set wide.
Hips sit back. Going to go down, up, press. And do it as fast as you can, though.
Down, up,
press.
But you have to keep, good job. She's keeping the form.
And after you're done with that, we're going to have, you know, rubbing your stomach and patting your head.
I know.
These jeans are not tight at all. They're totally stretching with me.
Do 2 more. All right, so after she did 10 of these,
as soon as she's done with that,
what does she do next?
You're going to go right down onto the mat right here. Down in the push-up position.
Push-up position.
Exactly.
Okay.
Good. Now you're going to take your...
Girl or guy push-ups?
I think you can do girl.
Now you're going to do girl push-ups.
Okay.
10 of them. I know you can.
1.
Exactly. As quick and as hard as you can.
Oh, quicker?
Isn't she supposed to have her chin up?
As fast as you can. No.
Listen, armchair quarterback. Just kidding.
No, she wants her head right where it is, looking right in between her hands. 2 more.
So I'm not like trying to get the best form. I'm just trying to get her done.
Get it done as fast as you can.
2 more.
But he does say it's important to keep your form.
It's important to have your form, but you want to get it done quick.
Now, now she's breathing, though.
Now
That's what I'm saying. She's got the heart rate going.
Good. I want your hands right here.
Okay.
Let's see if you can do these in the jeans. Bring your knees up as quick as you can. As fast as you can. It's not any equipment. We've done 2 moves so far that's just body weight, but what you're focusing on is faster. Come on now.
Faster, okay.
Come on.
Blake is not giving me a break.
As fast as you can.
Fast as I can. Okay,
now,
stop.
Stop.
Okay.
You're about, where would you say on a 1 to 10, where are you about right now?
I'm like a 5.
About a 5? Okay.
About 5.
You want to be somewhere between 8 and a 10. You want to push it that hard.
Okay, I'm not done yet then.
Exactly, so you're going to go again, and while we can explain everything, you're going to grab those weights and you do squat and press again.
Now I just start over.
So where would I find all these moves? How do I know what to do?
Some of them, you can find great resources online. I know it sounds, it sounds a little bit like a really heavy bodybuilder, but bodybuilding.com really does have a really large resource. I put up videos online that are just real quick, real simple workouts at evolveslc.com. And it's just one of the simplest bodyweight exercises that you can do.
I think we're getting to that
Where are you now?
I'm like a 7.
Good, exactly. So you go until you get to that 8 or that 10, and then you rest. And the reason you earn that rest is because the next time you start, you have to be able to push to that 8 or that 10.
Too.
But you're doing so lovely.
Okay, so then when I rest, do I just do this?
Exactly. Whatever it is, because you've earned it.
And then you rest for how long?
Until you're ready to go again.
And then you're ready to go. Okay, Nisha, you're ready. I'm
No,
sure.
that'll be
Exactly. I
one.
know you're ready. That's plenty.
Okay.
That'll be a minute.
So where do people find you?
EvolveSLC.com.
EvolveSLC.com, and then we can find through that some of your cool moves.
And
too,
there's a
that you put online.
description all about there's a description all about rest-based training, and then I'll also be putting up actually workouts for you and routines that you can do. Whether you are at home, you have nothing to work with, whether you have milk jugs, or if you have a kettlebell at home.
Oh my
know,
gosh,
see,
I have the
you do.
kettlebell. I
What
do,
if
I just
Nisha
got it.
wants you to be her personal trainer? How does that work? How does that happen?
People's homes, or you can do it at a gym. I mean, I come to people's homes and do it as well, and I also work out of a couple of different gyms. So
I've actually
the best
changed-
way is to go to Evolve SLC, send an email to info.
I've actually
I want
changed my
some of those
mind.
moves.
I don't want him at home because that was really hard. He's not going to let me rest.
No, he
No,
wouldn't.
faster, harder.
He needs you looking like this.
But you can do
Thank
it
you,
in a
Blake.
matter of minutes.
You sure
There you go.
can. Thank you so much.